G'day guys, it's Limpy here, bringing you another version of my series of map callouts in Black Ops 3. Here we are on the map Aquarium. Now, I quite like Aquarium. Aquarium's quite a cool looking map. It's basically like a SeaWorld style map, and we're based in Singapore. Beautiful little terrain. We've got a Ferris wheel over here. I've actually spawned at the moment on the Cdp side. So this is one of the spawns, Cdp, and this is known as the bridge. You can see that's got a little broken bridge with some cars falling off, and they're all molded over. No one's been to this SeaWorld in quite a while. There's a lot of mold everywhere. So yeah, the first call out you're going to learn is the Cdp spawn, and this is the bridge spawn. So if you're calling out their spawn, say bridge spawn, and if someone's located in this area, they are at the bridge. Over here we have basically the ticket center. So normally I would call this area tickets. You might call it generator because of this thing here, but generally the best call out for this is tickets. Let's go across to the right hand side here, and we've got Nemo. Hello Nemo. So the best call out for this is Nemo. You may hear people calling it fish or something like that, but yeah, best thing is Nemo. They'll know what you're talking about if you're doing that. Now with Nemo, this is also the location of C in the domination game mode. So C's right here. And you'll also, there's a few other game modes. It's also the second hard point as well. So if you're playing hard point, this will be the second area that you want to go to. Let's keep heading right. You can see we've got the shark's teeth there because we're actually going into shark. So this whole area is called shark. So this is the shark walkway and the shark water. So hopefully we don't see any sharks in here. You can actually swim through here, obviously. Shark actually heads into reptile, and we've got a beautiful little reptile exhibit here. Depending on what game mode you're playing, some people might refer to this as green, but there is another green area in the middle as well, so just be careful of calling it green. Sharks water also jumps out into reptile, so best thing to call this is reptile. You might call this reptile water and then shark water. Work with your call outs in that one. With this, you can also go into this little back area as well. You can call this dragon, or back reptile, or back room, something like that. But generally I would call this back reptile. We can head back straight into the other spawn over here. First of all, we've got crates. This is crates if they're hanging around this area. Over here is the Black Ops spawn, and this is the dock spawn. Beautiful. Look at that ship up in the air there. It's a lovely sight to behold, isn't it? So this is the dock spawn, and this is where Black Ops will spawn. This is actually an area where the uplink will be, right here. Also, the capture the flag flag is here. Basically, they're pretty much the same game mode. I like to call this area boat or tugboat, because we've got a little tugboat up here and a lighthouse. So if you hear someone say lighthouse or something like that, you know what they're talking about. But this is boat. I call this boat. In here, you've got a rundown cafe. So I call this the cafe. They could be hiding in cafe window or just hiding in cafe. Let's go through the middle, shall we? Like most maps, this is a 3-lane map. I should put this, this is Reptile Tunnel, for those who are wondering. You won't use this call out too much, but just in case, Reptile Tunnel works. In here, and I'm running out of ammo. In here we've actually got toilets. Hello, men and women. This is toilets. It's actually a bit of a bathroom area. So you can call this toilet window, but most people will call this mid window or mid balcony. And this is mid stairs. Again, you could call this toilet stairs, or just stairs. Mid stairs or stairs is a better call out though, and mid window, because normally if you're calling this out, the opposition will be down here and they'll be looking for mid window. But if they're in this room, or the best thing to do is toilets. So if they're coming into toilets, best you not call mid window or mid stairs, because if you call mid-window or mid-stairs, they'll be looking specifically at one. If you call toilets, they'll know they could be coming either direction. In here, we've got basically mid. Simple call out this one. And you'll see that this is B Dom. This is also where the uplink spawns. It's a pretty common little area. There's lots of gunfights that go on in this area. I often say counters, mid counters. So, for instance, if we're coming through here, you know, you might want to call out the guys at mid counters. Back here is rails. So they're on rails. You got left and right rail. So this call out's dependent on which side you're on. So from here, left rail, right rail, depending on what side you're on. But basically these are rails. From here, let's go have a look at Blue Tunnel. Blue Tunnel's quite a simple one. And you can see why we don't call this shark, because most of the time you're looking at it from the other side. So Blue Tunnel's a lot easier, and shark's basically the area around here. And we'll go back here. This is trash. Trash, this little garbage truck here. Garbage also works, or truck also works. Truck's quite a fine call out, but I tend to use trash, is the most common that I will use here. Back here you've got closet. It's a little correction. This is not closet, this is purple. My bad, this is purple. I thought we were coming into closet, but we're not. Closet's actually that building right there. So this is purple, my bad. And here we've got, you can see Penguin Cafe. Don't get confused with the cafe part. Cafe's on the other side of the map. But this is penguins. This is penguins all through here, and you can see the penguins over here, beautiful. And then closet. So this is closet here. You can see this is like a little janitor's area. All the little bits and bobs and pieces. Through here we come into the sea lion area. So you can see sea lion tails. Sea lion tails. I generally refer to this as lion because lion's a quicker call out than sea lion. Lion rock. Lion rock's right here. This is actually the third rotation in hardpoint as well. In the water is the third rotation. So you won't actually be in the hardpoint if you're on the lion rock or in the rock. And you can see you can actually jump straight through here into yellow. So this is, I'll just come back here. This is penguins, just so you get your bearings, into yellow. So this room's yellow right here. Yellow comes into a little photo booth area. Photos works, but the best call out for this is actually cut, because this cuts right through back to the middle. So cut is the best call out here. There's something else, I think one of the... Yeah, B-bomb, that's right. B-bomb in Search and Destroy is actually right in here. For those playing at home, A-bomb is actually over on the shark walkway. And we've got cave right here. So this is cave, which is a handy little call out to know, which goes into sea lions. Cave water, or outside of cave, they might be sitting here or here. Back here we've got another little area. Now, depending on where you're from, so I call that a boy, but I know some dialects call that a buoy. So this is boy or buoy, depending on what your local term is for it. But it's also the location of A in domination. So this is a pretty important little area here. And we go back into spawn. And that's pretty much it. It's quite a simple little map. Not too difficult, quite a beautiful looking map. I really hope this has helped your team and helped you get to know the map and also call outs, just so you can win some games. Now if you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. That way we can get more people using the same type of call outs. That way, you know, everyone's on the same page, whether you're joining a new team or just in a public match, and we all know what we're talking about. I hope that most of these terms are pretty self-explanatory. They're based around what you see on the map. So even if you haven't heard them before or watched this video, you should have a fair idea when someone's calling out that call out of knowing where they are. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more of this, make sure you subscribe. I will be posting more Black Ops 3 map call outs, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.